Alright, I'm going to do a 9/11 special here. I talked about it in a previous video, so here we go. What does the news of today have to do with yesterday? Well, 9/11 had a lot of magic inside of it. 9/11 happened on 9/11. Alright, so if you take 9 plus 1 plus 1, obviously you have the 11 in 9/11, but if you take 9 plus 1 plus 1, you have 11. The first plane to hit the towers was American Airlines Flight 11. And American Airlines is AA, which is the first letter of the alphabet and the first letter of the alphabet. And the 11 hidden inside here is the meaning of synchronicity. Oh boy, there we go. Then if we start breaking down the letter A, it is composed of 3 lines. 3 lines equals your 33. Magic. And if you add that to the 11 on the end, you get 44 magic. Ugh. Anyways, all right, let's go look at the towers here. The 2 towers here, if you clearly see, if you take an old picture and you look at it, it had 3 separation. One was the North Tower and the other one was the South Tower. Again, duality. The 2 towers look like an 11. They had 110 stories, floors, and with the roof, 111. There you go. So the 2 towers were destined for magic. They had a 33 on top and a 22. Lo and behold, there was a hotel on the complex that was 22 stories high. So you had your 22, and you had your 11s, and you had your 33. So 33, all this was a magic, and it was a human sacrifice ritual. All right? So 9/11 happened on the 254th day because the 11th of September is the 254th day. And if you take 365 minus 254, equals 111. All right. Then on that day, lo and behold, there was there was building 7, which was 47 stories high. And if you add those numbers, it's 11. And 7 is G. We know where that G comes from. Okay. Something to do with a cult that started this country, but we won't talk about them because we're not supposed to talk about them. Anyways, they rebuild another monstrosity, which is Tower 1, and it is 1,776 feet tall. Again, that has to do with what? The Hebrew alphabet when Aleph equals 1. And when you look at it from the top, what do you see? You got 4 corners and 4 corners, which is your magic 44. And where did we get the number 9/11? Well, believe it or not, if you're on this channel, you know it came from here. That's right. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9 over here. 10 we don't count because it's the missing fruit. 11. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 9, 11. How would you write that down? You would write it like this, Shazam. Okay, so everybody talks about this deep fake technology, all right now, but unfortunately, bad news, boys and girls. I'm gonna have to tell you, in gematria, fake equals 22. Why am I bringing this up? Because we gotta go here near the broom. We're trying to sweep this all under the counter, under the carpet. On 9/11, during the actual broadcast, we could see the background. At 6 o'clock at night, the background disappeared. So this was the first time humanity was exposed to deep fake. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I did that on purpose. So you can see here that we have some deep fake going on here in this shot as the plane comes below, and then they do a little wiggle and it becomes a shadow on top. So that was another one, and everybody says, oh, there's a plane that hit a building. You saw it on the television screen, and it was deep fake. So back to 22, back to here, back to 9/11, and welcome to World War III, ladies and gentlemen. Kaboom!